2019 Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day at Red Rock Resort, brought to you in part by our sponsors, Bok Bok Chicken, bringing a taste of the Mediterranean to Las Vegas, about to be open in 7 locations. And the next team we're with, the Durango Trailblazers. We have Coach Toby Henry, along with 2 seniors, quarterback Ryan Cabase and linebacker Jaden Marquez. Coach, I know you kind of took this job at the last minute last year, so maybe your feet more under you going into year 2. Has it been a difference in that regard?
Oh yeah, it's a big difference. We got going in February on weights and conditioning, and our kids have been working really hard in the spring and the summer. You know, we've done a lot of 7-on-7, went to team camp, so I feel like we're more prepared this year.
I know you guys had a very good year last year, but lose some of the names we've become accustomed to seeing, have some younger guys coming up. Is that a pretty accurate outlook, or how would you describe the situation going into the year?
Yeah, you know, anytime you lose 20 seniors, you're gonna have a different team. But I think our young guys are ready to, put their own stamp on Durango football, and the seniors we have, I think they're ready to make a name for themselves.
Ryan, how are you going to do that? How's this class going to put their stamp on things?
This year, everybody's just hungry. We have a lot of things to prove, just because we're all young and upcoming. So if everybody does their job, I think we're going to have a successful year.
Jaden, what are some of those things that you guys would like to prove as a team this year?
Some of the things that we just want to prove is that we can keep the same legacy that we have with losing our seniors and just carrying on the legacy that they started.
What are you going to remember most about that run you guys went on last year, winning a lot of games? What stands out looking back?
Just the team chemistry that we had and everybody getting along and always playing hard with them.
Ryan, has it been a focus to kind of maintain that, to make sure you still have that chemistry? Is that going to be an important thing going into this year?
Definitely, because we can count how many returners we have with our fingers. So building that chemistry and that bond with all these new players coming up is it was difficult at first, but now we're getting into the groove and everything's starting to fall into place.
Coach, give us some of the on-field characteristics, I guess, both offensively and defensively. What are the things we should look out for?
I think offensively, we got a couple returners on the offensive line, and I think they're going to have a pretty good year. And we have a lot of young guys at our skill positions. Our receivers, our running back, we have a lot more speed than we've had in the past, and they're more athletic than we've had in the past. And I think they're going to step up. I think they're going to have a good year. And at running back, we have Justin Johnson. He's a returner. He had a pretty good year last year, so I think he's ready to take on the load, be the leader of the offense. Defensively, I think our secondary is our strength right now, it's a little different than in the past. We got some new guys on the D line and a couple linebackers, but we got Jaden here to hold it down in the middle. So I think both sides of the ball, we have some young guys, but I think they're ready to go.
Jaden, what's the mentality for that linebacking group, that front 7 on defense? What are you guys hoping to do?
Just make sure don't let any of the runs get by us. Keep everything on lock in the front, and then if passes come, just drop back to your coverages, but always just try to knock somebody's head off.
Ryan, how would you describe your game, yourself as a quarterback? What should we look for?
My game, I'm trying to convert myself to a pass-first quarterback this year, because in my past years of playing quarterback, I was really run-heavy. So this year I'm going to be looking down the field more and trying to be top 10 in the state in passing yards.
And we'll give you the last words. What are some of the overall goals, and how do you make sure you guys get there?
Overall goals is to have the same type of year that we had last year. We're going to be the underdog going into a bunch of our games this year, so we want to prove a lot of people wrong, and everybody that doubted us wrong. So yeah.
There you have it, the Durango Trailblazers at the 2019 Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day at Red Rock.